What's up, guys? Jeremy with Everything iDevice, and welcome to another Best Cydia Tweaks and Apps video. These are kind of like the best tweaks and apps that have been released recently within Cydia. Now, I'll leave all of the tweak and app information down in the description, so be sure to check that out after this video. So let's go ahead and let's jump into this. Now, the first tweak I got for you guys is called Affix, and it's just a little itty-bitty little icon in Notification Center. As you can see, down there in the lower right hand corner, it's just a couple of little gears. Now this is actually a icon or a little shortcut that's found within the Mac Notification Center, and when you click it, all it does is jump you into the notifications section within settings, which will allow you to change the layout. And if you guys are using a lot of different widgets within your notification center, this will allow you to edit them and change them. So it's just a very handy little shortcut. Again, that is called Affix. The next tweak I got for you guys is called Smudge. I actually really like this. So normally when you open up your app switcher, it kind of dims the background and it fades out the app icons. Well, Smudge gives a blur effect, so I'll just show you what it looks like. So there you go, that is Smudge. As you can see, it's just a real simple little tweak. It's not going to really affect anything. It's just all for looks, and personally I do really like the way it looks, just because it it adds that nice blur effect. You can still see the app icons, they don't dim out. Just real simple, and I like it. Again, it's called Smudge. The next tweak is called Knobber. This is a lock screen tweak. It's for the slider. I'll show you how it works. So the way you activate Knobber is you just simply take your slider, take it all the way to the slide to unlock position, and then go all the way back. And as you can see, with how I have it configured within settings, it turns on my flash. It's a really handy tweak. So as you can see, that's what invokes whatever setting you have set up within the settings. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the settings, and I'll show you exactly what Knobber can do. Not BT stack, where's Knobber? Right there. So obviously you just have your on-off kill switch, and then you do have your action. You can choose between the flashlight, which is my preference, Wi-Fi, airplane mode, Bluetooth, orientation lock, play, pause for your music, and then cellular data. So that's a really cool, slick little tweak. You wouldn't even know it was there unless you accidentally did that. So again, that's called Knobber. The next tweak is extremely useful. It's called AltKeyboard. I use it all the time. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up Notes here, if I can click it. Now, what AltKeyboard does is it gives you a shortcut access to the numbers and the symbols directly from your normal keyboard, so you don't even really have to switch unless you want to access the second set of symbols. So if we go back to the normal keyboard, as you can see, you have all the numbers at the top there and then the symbols below. So if you just want to use a symbol, it's extremely easy. All you gotta do is just swipe up on that key, and as you can see above, it's basically putting in whatever symbol or number is on that key. So just tap and swipe up on it. Extremely useful, in my opinion. That's a great tweak. Again, that's called AltKeyboard. And last but certainly not least is called RetroArch. This is a Cydia application, and it's free. So what RetroArch is a multi-system emulator allowing you to play your favorite Atari games, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Nintendo, PlayStation, that's my favorite, Sega Genesis, and Super Nintendo. So if you're a fanboy of the old kind of retro games like I am myself, you're definitely going to want to take a look at this application. I do have a full-out playlist of multiple videos explaining all the aspects and how to use this application. It's definitely a really, really cool app, just being able to play these games. Most of the games all run extremely smooth with great sound. You can also sync up a PlayStation 3 controller or even a Wiimote if you'd like. Also, all the button layouts for each emulator core is extremely high quality and allows you to pick and choose whether you want to play it in portrait or landscape mode. But like I said, my favorite is probably the PlayStation, playing it in landscape and using the PS3 controller to actually play it. It's just extremely fun. Again, this is called RetroArch. I'll leave the playlist link down in the description, so if this interests you, be sure to check out that playlist so you understand how it works. It's pretty intensive and a bit more on the advanced side, but once you learn it, it's extremely fun. Again, that's RetroArch. So those are my top picks for best tweaks in Cydia applications. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely throw a thumbs up. That will help me out tremendously. Also, if you guys want to see more really awesome tutorials like this, be sure to click that subscribe button. This has been Jeremy with Everything iDevice, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.